bro. It might be about that time.
Ooh, that's fire.
Yeah. Shit, you know what time it is. It's Somké and the Fire 5. Let's go ahead and throw up that first fight. Coming up all the way from the OG yard. You see it. The Image versus Jive Joker. Man, this is a
Ooh.
fire ass fight right here. Point blank, period. The Image versus Jive Joker. Look this fight up. This is Jive's one of Jive Joker's first fights. So you get to see him in his earlier stages, and basically what we have here is a brawler versus a boxer, classic bout. Uh, Early on, you see the aggressiveness coming from Jive, and you also see the cunningness coming from the Image. Uh, in this bout, one thing that was very noticeable was the corner man. I don't know if people really take this in consideration, but your corner is pivotal in every fight, and it shows in this fight. Again, Street Beef's OG Yard, the Image versus Jive Joker. Fire fight. Check it out. We're going to move on to the second fight. Coming all the way out of Street Beef Scrapyard. Look this fight up. This is a
Ooh.
fire ass fight, period. El Giro versus Little Oos. Man, this this right here is a banger, bro. Uh, we mentioned it earlier several times in the show tonight. Cardio is key. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it a little bit slower for the people in the back. Cardio is key. It played a big role in this fight. We see big shots being thrown all throughout the fight. Very as soon as the fight starts, first round, we see bombs. Um, we also see a lot of heart. I mentioned the cardio being key, but one thing you got to have when you don't have cardio, you got to have heart, and it's shown by both fighters. Great scrap. Street Beef Scrapyard, El Giro versus Lil Oos. Fire fight. Check that out. All right, we're gonna move on. You see it. Street Beef's West Coast. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I remember this day, and this fight right here was my favorite fight of the entire day. Okay? My favorite fight of the entire day. Big boy boxing. Let's talk about it, right? A lot of combos. And what's even more impressive is the inside work. The combinations are on the inside. We're talking about deep waters. We're talking right there, head to head action in the clinch. Great work by these men. Surprising movements. I mean, these guys could really move. You wouldn't expect that from the size, but these men were out here doing the damn thing. A lot of skill, a lot of pressure. Street Beef's West Coast. Ozone versus Pandasan. Check that fire ass fight out. You won't be disappointed. Let's move on. Fourth firefight. We're going to take it all the way back to Street Beef's OG yard. Title match. Wood Jedi versus Money Mel. This is a title match. So you know it's fire. It's Money Mel. So you know it's fire. Wood Jedi. So you know it's fire. I'm talking about a classic bout. No backing down from either man. Fierce combinations all throughout the fight. Heart and grit by both warriors. I mean, what more do you want? And it's a title fight, so you're getting extra round at that. Street Beef's OG yard title match. Wood Jedi versus Money Mel. Firefight. Check it out. Now we're gonna move on to the last firefight of the night. We going all the way back to Street Beef to another classic boxing match. Kickstand versus Twin. Two skilled fighters. Both of these guys had some size on them, pushing each other to the limits. What you saw in this fight was two boxers battling for command of the ring, and you saw that every round. Classic bout, and both men fought hard. You know, uh, not every time people come to the yard and they come to fight. Both men stepped in and they stepped out and they showed out. Street Beef Scrapyard, kickstand versus twin, firefight. Check that out. Somké
I
in the fight.
like it. And we're gonna end it like Jay always says: one world, one love, deuces.